The next African revolution won't erupt from a battlefield. It will be meticulously engineered within server rooms and fiber optic networks. Burkina Faso's Captain Ibrahim Traore is spearheading a profound transformation, not with military might, but with strategic digital infrastructure. His audacious mission? To dismantle Africa's entrenched dependence on foreign technology and reclaim its digital destiny. This isn't just about bytes and bandwidth, it's about sovereignty, self-determination, and securing Africa's future in the global digital economy. Today, a staggering reality confronts Africa. Nearly 80% of its internet infrastructure, from undersea cables to cloud services, is controlled by foreign entities. This isn't merely an inconvenience, it's a critical vulnerability. Our emails, financial transactions, sensitive government data, and even national security systems often reside on servers thousands of miles away, subject to foreign laws and oversight. This pervasive external control means Africa's digital sovereignty, its fundamental right to store, secure, and utilize its own information within its borders, is severely compromised. It creates a digital colonial dependency where the continent's most valuable asset, its data, is largely managed and monetized by others. This dependency stifles local innovation, drains economic value, and poses significant risks to national security and data privacy. The implications extend beyond mere data storage. Foreign control over critical infrastructure dictates internet access, speeds, and even content filtering, potentially influencing political discourse and economic development. This structural imbalance limits Africa's capacity to build its own digital economy, create high-value tech jobs, and protect its citizens' digital rights. It's a silent drain on potential, hindering the continent's ascent in the global tech landscape. Under Captain Traoré's leadership, Burkina Faso is not just talking about digital independence, it's actively building it. His administration has unveiled a groundbreaking digital independence strategy, a comprehensive blueprint designed to localize and secure the nation's digital future. This strategy is a direct challenge to the status quo, where Western tech giants have long dictated Africa's digital trajectory. The core pillars of this strategy are ambitious and transformative. Burkina Faso is investing heavily in creating robust local cloud systems, ensuring that sensitive national data remains within its borders, under its jurisdiction. This move drastically reduces reliance on foreign data centers, enhancing data security and privacy for citizens and government alike. It's a strategic pivot towards self-reliance, fostering trust and control over critical information assets. Furthermore, the plan includes the development of government-owned fiber optic networks, extending connectivity to underserved regions and reducing dependence on private, often foreign-owned infrastructure providers. This ensures equitable access and strategic control over the nation's digital backbone. Complementing these efforts are dedicated cybersecurity units, tasked with safeguarding national digital assets from an ever-evolving landscape of threats. These units are crucial for protecting critical infrastructure and sensitive data. This vision is not just about technology, it's about empowering a nation. By building its own digital infrastructure, Burkina Faso aims to stimulate local tech industries, create skilled jobs, and foster a new generation of African innovators. It's a strategic investment in human capital and economic diversification, laying the groundwork for sustainable growth. Traoré's approach is a powerful statement. Africa will no longer be a passive consumer of technology, but an active architect of its own digital future. In the mid-20th century, African nations valiantly fought for political independence, breaking the shackles of colonial rule. Today, in the 21st century, the battleground has shifted, but the stakes remain equally high. It is a fight for digital independence. Just as in the era of political liberation, Burkina Faso is once again at the forefront, demonstrating unwavering resolve. This is Africa's new liberation struggle, where data, not diamonds or gold, has emerged as the most coveted and strategic prize. Digital sovereignty is more than just a technical concept. It is a fundamental assertion of national self-determination in the digital age. It means having the capacity to govern one's own digital space, control data flows, and protect citizens' digital rights without external interference. For African nations, achieving this sovereignty is paramount to safeguarding their economic interests, national security, and cultural identity in an increasingly interconnected world. It ensures that critical decisions about data and technology are made by Africans for Africans. The parallels between political and digital independence are striking. Just as political independence allowed nations to chart their own course, digital independence empowers them to build their own digital economies, foster local innovation, and protect their citizens from digital exploitation. It's about reclaiming agency in a domain that profoundly shapes modern life. This strategic imperative resonates deeply with African leaders who understand the historical significance of self-governance. This struggle is not merely defensive, it is also an offensive strategy for growth. By securing their digital borders, African nations can create trusted environments for e-commerce, digital services, and data-driven innovation. This fosters economic resilience and positions the continent as a significant player in the global digital economy. The fight for digital sovereignty is, therefore, a fight for a prosperous and truly independent future. Captain Traoré's ambitious plan has not gone unnoticed on the global stage, eliciting a spectrum of reactions. Critics, often from established Western tech powers, frequently label his vision as overly ambitious, perhaps even naive. They argue that the financial and technical resources required are immense, suggesting that smaller nations like Burkina Faso might be better served by integrating into existing global tech ecosystems. These criticisms often overlook the strategic imperative of self-reliance. However, a growing chorus of supporters, both within Africa and globally, hails Traoré's initiative as visionary and absolutely necessary. They see it as a bold, proactive step towards genuine African empowerment, a model for other developing nations seeking to escape digital dependency. These proponents emphasize the long-term benefits of sovereignty over short-term cost efficiencies, recognizing the strategic value of owning one's digital future. Internationally, Western powers maintain a cautious stance, wary of any moves that might disrupt their established technological dominance or shift geopolitical alignments. Their concerns often revolve around data governance standards and potential impacts on global trade. Yet nations like Russia, China, and India are watching with keen interest, recognizing the strategic implications of such a shift. These countries, themselves having navigated complex relationships with Western tech, are often more open to collaboration on terms that prioritize national sovereignty and mutual benefit. This geopolitical dynamic creates opportunities for new strategic alliances. African nations pursuing digital independence may find partners in countries that offer alternative technological solutions and are willing to engage in technology transfer and capacity building without imposing restrictive conditions. Such collaborations could fundamentally rewrite the global balance of tech power, fostering a more multipolar digital world. The success of Burkina Faso's strategy could inspire a wave of similar initiatives across the global south, challenging the existing tech hegemony and fostering a more equitable distribution of digital power. The spark ignited by Burkina Faso is not an isolated phenomenon. It is part of a broader continental awakening. Across Africa, a powerful message is resonating. The continent must build its own digital future, not merely borrow or adapt existing foreign solutions. This ethos is driving innovation and strategic investment from diverse corners of the continent, signaling a profound shift in mindset and policy. From Ethiopia's ambitious industrial cloud initiatives designed to power its burgeoning manufacturing sector and digital economy, to South Africa's cutting-edge AI labs pushing the boundaries of artificial intelligence research, the continent is buzzing with digital transformation. Kenya is pioneering mobile money innovations, while Rwanda is establishing itself as a hub for tech startups and digital governance. These examples underscore a collective determination to leverage technology for sustainable development and economic growth. Traoré's message that Africa must build, not borrow, is finding fertile ground. It's a call to action for African leaders, entrepreneurs, and citizens to invest in local talent, develop indigenous solutions, and create resilient digital ecosystems. This involves fostering local tech education, supporting startups, and creating regulatory environments that encourage innovation while protecting national interests. The focus is on creating value within Africa for Africa. Burkina Faso, though a relatively small nation, is demonstrating that strategic vision and political will can ignite monumental change. Its bold steps are serving as a powerful catalyst, inspiring other African nations to accelerate their own digital independence journeys. This collective movement promises to reshape Africa's position in the global digital landscape, transforming it from a consumer market into a powerhouse of innovation and digital self-determination. The continent is poised to leapfrog traditional development models, leveraging technology to address its unique challenges and unlock unprecedented opportunities. As the world hurtles towards an era defined by artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and pervasive automation, Africa stands at a pivotal crossroads. The choice is stark: continue to follow the technological dictates of others, or boldly step forward to lead, shaping its own digital destiny. Captain Traoré has unequivocally chosen to lead, demonstrating a strategic foresight that could redefine the continent's future. History may well remember him not merely as a soldier, but as the visionary who digitized Africa's freedom. We urge you to subscribe to our channel, like, and share with family, friends, and like-minded individuals. We are truly living in transformative times. And until next time, my friends, stay safe and informed.